the assumptions that these are poorly brought up children and so on. I think we want to come to a place and say that really there's a parenting conversation that we need to have. But I do not think that it is a parenting conversation per se. Why is it that nobody has burnt their parent? Why is it that these children have not burnt their homes? Why is it that they're not burning the labs? Why is it that they're not burning the libraries? Why? There is something that these children are telling us about their conditions of living. We can bury our heads in the sand all we want, and we can preach to them. But that does not change the fact that if children are feeling dissatisfied and there are no channels of expressing themselves, because even to parents, I'm not even at this moment criticizing the school. Sometimes children have tried to tell us something, even as parents, but we did not. We scratched it off like hautaki shule when a child tries to raise an issue with you about certain circumstances. Because let me tell you, we all want to pretend that we did not see that the dormitory in Utumishi Girls, even the corridor had beds. The corridor had beds.
Yes.
So what does that tell us about the congestion in that particular space? And what does that tell us about the living conditions? Because this is what government has done over time, including that is what the government will do this year. They know too well that that dormitory has a capacity of 79, but they will allocate 200 girls to you, to the school. So there is nothing that you can do as a head teacher. There isn't anything that you can do because it is law. It is policy of the Ministry of Education, 100% transition. But what exactly is this? Even next year, because population is not going down. I mean, every year you have more than the last year that you had, and that's the characteristic of population growth. Even next year, the same dormitory that we are complaining that was housing 200 kids will house 220. The miracle that the heads of schools are doing in this country is immense. It's a miracle how they are containing these children in school. And so these are the underlying issues that we really need to talk about. We cannot legislate morals. We cannot. The best that we have tried to do is come up with school rules. And every child, as far as I'm concerned, that contravened school rules, the schools have a way of dealing with
that,
of dealing with those issues. You know that. But now this has gone an extra mile, and that is why we are saying every child should face the consequences, because now these are criminal activities, and for criminal activities we have the